What is going on with you, YouTube? This is Dave from Tech Refresh coming at you with another video. Today we are looking at the Ringke Fusion X Camo Black for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Look, I wanted to not like this case because I'm not a big fan of camouflage. It has ended up being one of the best cases I've ever used. It's a great case. Let's take a look. Let's hit Amazon. You can get this case on Amazon. It's highly reviewed. 421 reviews, 4.5 stars. It is $16.99, which is an outstanding price for this case. Now you can get it without the camo in black. I would have preferred that same price, but what I really would have preferred is the MagSafe version, which is more expensive. It's $23.99. Link, I'll put all three links in the description. If you want to purchase this case, go ahead and hit those links. But I might just buy the MagSafe version on my own because that's how good this case is. Now, I got a lot to say about it. Let's go ahead, snap it in, and do the tour. All right. So the bottom, I don't even know why I go to the bottom of the phone. Like, you already know it's going to be just fine. Bottom is looking good. All right. So this is where the case starts kind of coming to its own. As you can see, it's kind of like bowed out right here, and then it slopes in. You have the spot for the lanyard, but grip. That's almost, at this point, that's a requirement for these cases, is to provide some extra grip. Nobody wants to drop their phone, even having a case on. Give me some extra grip. Ringke's one of the best at the feel they put on their cases for the grip. Then it bows back out a little bit here. If you can see that, kind of slopes out. And then this button. Let's talk about this button. Look, there's some thought in here. You see how it's ridged, right? It's perfect. You know, these are probably the best buttons I've used on a phone. It's just that feel is outstanding. It's just, I really like the buttons on this phone. Then you have the logo for the Fusion X, that FX logo kind of dips in. There's a lot of divots. As you can see, it's just a great feel. And then it kind of slopes back out at the top, has some little design. It's not just clean up here. It has a little design. Then you go to the other side, and these buttons are absolutely amazing. The action button is ridged, just like the power button. And then you see there's the divot here. And then these volume rockers are amazing because they're sloped. So the top has 3 little dots to let your finger know that you're at the top. But you can see they kind of slope out. You can see that. These are the best buttons on a phone case. I'm going on a limb. These are my favorite buttons on a phone case. And then it's the same down here. All the grip. Perfect. Coming along the back, I can say, okay, let's take a look at the protection. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself, but you know, raised at the top, raised at the bottom. It's going to protect the phone. The camera is covered. I used to hate this. Now I kind of like it. I prefer it open, but the camera being covered is not bad because for whatever reason, all black, it kind of just looks good. So camera's covered, of course, it's covered and it comes above the lenses, so you're going to be protected there. Camouflage, this pattern, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look as bad as I thought. You can see here's design. It kind of slopes in on both sides. Then you have, I don't know if this is to keep the phone like level from not rocking or whatever with the camera bump, but you can see this one comes out, and these, I don't know if they're just for design or whatever. It kind of looks good, kind of looks cool. I would probably prefer the clear, just the straight clear back. The one thing about this case, it doesn't have MagSafe, which is becoming a requirement for me these days. But one thing about this material, no fingerprints, no smudges. Like, this material is kind of like patterned. I don't know if you could see, you could hear. So it's patterned, but no, you're not going to get any, this case is never going to look ugly. No fingerprints, nothing. It's just going to look the way you got it out of the package for as long as you have the case. Overall, man, it's an outstanding case. Just the buttons alone, the grip, thin, protection. It has a cool look. Look, man, I'm going to suggest this one. It's not, I don't know. Rinky, you making it hard. Me figuring out which is the best case you sent me. All right. Get active in the comments. I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.